Hello there, my name is Igor from Piano Vertu. Welcome back to our showroom here in Montreal and today's review of the amazing Kawai K-800. So this is the top of the line upright piano from Kawai. It is the largest as well in the K series. It stands at 134 centimeters tall or 52.5 inches approximately. So stick around with me. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna go through a lot of features that this piano brings with itself and the amazing value that they add to the piano, as well as, of course, listening to how the piano sounds with my good friend Tom playing the piano. So, without further ado, let's hear it. Let's go over the action that we have inside of the piano. That would be the Millenium 3 upright action made by Kawai. For those who are unfamiliar with their actions and their materials used in the action, let me quickly elaborate. Kawai is the innovative company of the pianos due to their use of carbon fiber composite materials. It is called ABS carbon by Kawai. It is a composite carbon fiber material that is used in sports cars, in the aeronautics field, to make the parts that are needed, of course, lighter and stronger than its counterpart materials. If we're talking about the pianos specifically, that would be wood that is traditionally used inside of the actions. Now, thanks to the use of the ABS carbon fiber in the action, of course it is not the entire action that is made out of it. There is still a good portion of the action that is made traditionally with traditional wooden parts and felts. But thanks to the use of the ABS carbon fiber, because it is lighter than wood, we get a very responsive, very precise action that is home to Kawai. When you're playing a Kawai piano, you will know directly by its action. The ABS carbon material is also impervious to shrinking and swelling, so it does not care about humidity. That is maybe something to consider depending on where you are at. For example, here in the eastern hemisphere of Canada, we get rough climates and a lot of changes in the temperatures and humidity. So having the ABS carbon would kind of prolong the life of the piano, simply put. In the hammers, we have mahogany wood cores. The hammers are T-stapled and underfelted. The hammers being underfelted means that there's two layers to the hammer, an inner layer that is harder and compressed, and the outer layer that is less compressed and softer. Once again, to allow for delicate and expressive pianissimo passages with ease, the hammer doesn't hit the string as hard, so the outer layer of the hammer is used, which is softer, gives a softer and more delicate sound. And when you want to play, you know, your thunderous and imperial fortissimo passages, then when the key and therefore the hammer hits the string hard enough, the inner layer of the hammer is used to give you that big, grandiose fortissimo. Going over the keyboard of the piano, two very important things to point out. They are extended key length and the usage of the Neotex material that covers the entirety of the keyboard that is also exclusive to Kawai. Let me elaborate. First, extended key length. How does that benefit us, the player? Well, what it does, it simply reduces the pressure when pressing the key from the extremity of the key, so from the front all the way to the back. So it helps with the more of the complex piano repertoire that more often than not has big, expansive chords that forces you to stretch your hand out and press some keys at the very back. Now, that becomes easy with the extended key length, simply put. So the Neotex material that covers the entirety of the keyboard is a cellulose fiber material, once again exclusive to Kawai. What it does is it preserves the smooth and understated feel of natural ebony and ivory keys, as well as absorbing some of the hand's natural oils and perspirations when you play fast and passionately for long periods of time. So it has a very nice feel to it, gives you a really nice grip on the keys, prevents slippage, simply put. It also prevents fading and cracking over the years, adding once again to the overall value of the piano. Now for the heart of the piano, at the back, you get a soundboard that is tapered and made out of solid spruce. All of the Kawai K series soundboards are made out of solid spruce and are tapered. They are all quarter sawn and straight grained, carefully selected at the Kawai factory, tested by the Kawai's engineers before being put in the production, and only those soundboards that meet or exceed the requirements are put in the production line of the pianos. Last but not least, we have a duplex scale system in the fore and back of the piano. Duplex scale system is used to increase the piano's overall harmonics and tone. We usually find it in the grand pianos, in the capodastro section, so the upper register. But a lot of companies started introducing the duplex scale system in their top-of-the-line upright pianos as well, just to really give you the feel of the grand piano sound. Now we also get Agraffes in the K-800, all the way from the bottom note to the 5th C note. That is a staple of quality and uncompromising craftsmanship in any piano. It's very nice to have Agraffes. What they do is they ensure string alignment, they ensure spacing and angles of the string to remain constant, to produce a enhanced tone and the greater uniformity in sound. Now, coming to the end of the review, if I would sum it up in a few words, I would say that with the purchase of this piano, or any Kawai pianos for that matter, you're getting incredible value for the money that you're paying. What I mean by that is that Kawai uses all the premium materials that you would find in other brands of the piano, especially in the grand upright category. You know, the point of which is to have an upright that sounds closest to a grand piano without taking the space of a grand piano. If you enjoyed the review, leave us a like, subscribe to our channel to not miss upcoming reviews. If you have any questions, Please ask in the comments. I respond to the questions pretty much instantaneously as soon as I get the chance. If you owe K-800, give us your thoughts and experience in the comments as well, so we have another point of view. And I will see you in the next one. I wish you all a good day. Bye-bye.